YouTube, what's going on? It's East Kicks and Topics. Today is a rant review video for WWE 2K22. Forewarning, I'm gonna go off for a quick second. Try not to go off too much, but just mainly I'm really pissed off at this game. 2K22. My honest review, I ran into a problem, and that's what motivated me to do this video. I was gonna wait a little bit, but after overall looking at the game and just looking at other reviews and just looking at the concept, the content, just everything and the bullshit that I'm dealing with this game right now, this is the best time to do it because I'm fresh. I'm fresh, pissed off right now. So I think that make better content when it's on the brain. So straight up, off the bat, let me just say one positive maybe about this game, minus the graphics. Woo, the graphics. Okay, whatever. My Rise is a different. I never really played the My Career Wrestling in years, man. And most of the shit been cringy, gimmicky. This one looks a little bit better and fun. I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more once this motherfucking game is fixed. That's probably the only positive thing I can honestly say, besides a couple exceptions, a couple superstars that is still in the game. That's about it. This game, for all the people that paid for the NWO version like me, which is AKA like $130, I know you are pissed off right now. And I know you can relate. Anybody that hasn't got this game or whatever, buy the simple game and just wait. I'm going to tell you why you should wait, or if you one of those people like me that make a lot of in the community creations, where a whole bunch of creative shit is that it fucks up the game. So it's so much. I'm trying to. Okay, so the game freezes and crashes now a lot because after they did a recent patch this past Friday when the game actually released, if you pre-ordered the game, you was able to get play it last Tuesday, I believe. So the issue with when you go into universe mode, it crashes. You can't play universe mode. If you play exhibition match, you can't select a different arena. What they are saying is you may have too much created content or images, which is freezes the game or crashes it. First of all, that's complete bullshit. Because even 2K20, with all the bullshit that was going on with that, you had a limit. This year, I guess there's no limit, so people just downloading crazy, which it should have been like that for years. Why do they wait all this time since 2K fucking, I think all the 2Ks, since 2K14 was all downloadable limits. And maybe that's why people never ran into this issue until now, because there's no restriction on the download limit, which I think is a bunch of bullshit, because you should be able to download whatever the fuck and how many creations you want, period. The limits, as far as I know, was 20. So you only can download 20 things a day on a 24-hour period. You will have to wait a 24-hour period before the shit refreshes. Or every hour you get one refresh. That's the problem. I can't even play this game. at all because of those two problems. That's the main motherfucking thing. Number 2 is universe mode. These motherfuckers have not changed this motherfucking mode or made any exceptions to this motherfucking mode since the motherfucking shit was first introduced. And it was probably WWE 12, I believe. No. I take that back. WWE SmackDown versus Raw, I think it's 2010. I think that was the first time Universe was introduced. And I think they made some tweets in 12, 13, maybe 14, maybe 15. But after that, they just added little bullshit ass cutscenes and little bit of rivalries. They just added little shit every year since it was first introduced. And the last SmackDown versus Raw series was 2010. So, 2K20, they took a whole year off. Ringside Reports, the lead up to this game, they were hiding so much shit because they knew this game wasn't shit. So, Universe Mode is basically make your own WWE show. Basically, roster shows, rivalries, anything. Everything is created by you. It's your shit. That's why it's called My Universe. So you can have your rivalries, your teams, your championships, how many matches, name of pay-per-views, anything you can do customized. Like a regular WWE programming. That's what people use my verse for. Especially people that's on YouTube that upload Universe Mode through WWE. That's what they do to make their content. They make weekly shows of their universe and they upload it and they get their views and shit like that. So, nothing was added. That's a major fucking problem. Because you had a whole year off. That's one of the main modes people use because up until now, there was no other mode. There was no My GM mode. It was just My Universe and My Career. Didn't nobody fucking play My Career. Everybody did My Universe. That was it. So already right there, they already done fucked up because they weren't saying that they made any changes. When somebody had said them and asked them on a ringside report of the developers and all those people over there on 2K, which is the money hungry motherfuckers, they said they made no changes. Nothing was different. Y'all didn't add more rivalry options, nothing, more cutscenes. So they took away this promo option thing, I guess, because they said that was what was crashing 2K20 or some shit. Basically, it was just like a weak-ass promo where you just select the options of whatever fucking you would say on the mic. Shit was trash anyway. I ain't give a fuck about that shit anyway when it was first introduced in 2K17. Trash. Get that shit the fuck up out of here. Now, that's Universe Mode. Now, let's talk about the long-awaited My GM Mode. These motherfuckers, people been wanting this mode since SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and 7, the prime years of WWE games. These motherfuckers all this time knew everybody wanted this mode and never put it into the game until now. So you just knew after all this time, they finally brought it back. Oh, this mode about to be the best motherfucking mode. This is the most disappointing thing about the motherfucking game. This motherfucking mode right here. How the fuck did you guys wait this long? Get to 2K22. And it's limited. The mode is limited. I'm sorry that I'm yelling. Turn down your volume if I'm in your ear. If you listen, I'm sorry. But I'm really, really pissed off. Because I can't even play this fucking game because of the fucking issues and this shit crashing on me. This shit is limited. And what I mean by limited is, first of all, you can't use certain superstars. It's not in a draft. That's trash. So it's NXT, SmackDown, Raw. So you can't draft certain players, which I don't understand why. I don't know if you can put legends in or not. I don't know. I haven't tried the mode. I'm not even going to waste my time, and I'm going to tell you why. This is the kicker. You only can do one-on-one or tag team. There ain't no fatal four-way, there ain't no triple threat, there ain't no fatal five, there ain't no Royal Rumble unless it's the pay-per-view. There ain't no battle royale, there ain't no falls count anywhere, there ain't no stream rules, there ain't no ladder, table, TLC, backstage brawl, anything like none of that. It's just strictly one-on-one tag team. The other motherfucking thing is, besides the 2 points that I said about certain superstars and match types, you only got 2 championships. It's the world title and the fucking women's title. There is no Intercontinental, there is no US, there is no fucking tag team championships. There ain't no custom championships you can add. There ain't no regular championship. It's just strictly WWE Universal Championship and the fucking Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships. That is it. Trash as fuck. Why the fuck would anybody waste their time with that mode when back in the day it was so much you could do in GMO? All these motherfuckers had to do, which people been wanting them to do for a long time, make Universe Mode and GM together. That's basically it. Just make that. The only thing that, my bad. There's one thing that they did do in Universe Mode, which is stupid as fuck. I don't know if y'all play, I can't even think of another game, but basically you can play the classic mode where you can control everything. Or now they added the superstar where you just control one superstar in the universe mode. Who the fuck wants to do that? Who? When you could have a regular story like back in the SmackDown vs. Raw series where certain superstars had a story mode. That's what the fuck that's for. Not in fucking universe mode where it's customized to make it how you want it to see fit. That's dumb as fuck. That shit alone pissed me the fuck off. That mode was a waste of motherfucking time. They waited all this motherfucking time to make that shit bland. Basically, this damn game is basically a stepping stone to something that they could improve on. If they're able to. Because if EA Sports get a hold of this game, we're not going to see no more WWE 2K games. Or WWE games, I don't think no time soon. I believe. If EA Sports get the right to them. And then one of my final fucking things about this motherfucking game is the DLC. First of all, you guys had a whole fucking year off. I know WWE released a lot of motherfucking superstars, which WWE, Vince McMahon, all the motherfuckers, they some hoes, because I'm going to explain that in a minute too. You motherfuckers making people pay extra money for fucking characters that was in the game before or should already be in the game. I looked at the list of the DLC of the playable characters that's coming out. I'm not excited about none of them because one, they were already in the game or already earlier DLCs in previous games, or they should already be in the game. Like Rob Van Dam. He was already a DLC in like 2K18. Like, what the fuck, man? He should already be in the game. Ronda Rousey. She been in WWE. She was gone for a year. Maybe 2. Because she had a baby. And they took her out the game, but then they turned around and made her a fucking DLC. She should already be in the fucking game. Why? 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 So, after that, I see Stacy Keibler, Yokozuna, all these other people. Like, man, they should already be in the motherfucking game. That shit is pointless to me. Dumbass pointless to me. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, that shit makes no fucking sense to me. Then, on top of that, Vince McMahon and WWE, they could have had certain superstars in this game because their entrance or their movesets are already in the game. Already in the game. Already in the game. Already in the game. And I'm not even going to talk about a list of superstars because one of the superstars, the main superstars, is The Fiend. The Fiend. The Fiend should already be in the game. He is, but Vince McMahon and them being hoes because he left on bad terms, because he needed his personal space and they didn't want to respect it, so they told 2K to take him out the fucking game. 2K, money hungry ass, too chicken shit. They be like, man, fuck you. We need to try to sell as many copies of this fucking game because we already ripping people off anyway, because this game is basically 2K20 anyway, just a little bit updated. That's basically what the fuck this shit is. So you tell me that you're making people pay fucking money for characters that should already be in the fucking game, or just because Vince McMahon don't like them because they went to fucking AEW, Daniel Bryan, Christian. You know, maybe I can understand CM Punk, but fuck that. CM Punk put y'all on the map and gave y'all certain platform where the fuck y'all at. Because y'all pissed him off. WWE is a fucking joke. I haven't watched the shit in forever. I can't even tell you when the last time I watched a full fucking show. I watched the highlights and I only watched the main story, the main characters. I watch a little bit of mid-card people, but I'm just not that interested like I used to be. So you know if the show is trash, you know the game gonna be trash. That's what the fuck I got from this shit. This game is complete garbage. It's graphics and maybe a little bit of the My Rise, and that's about it. That's about it. I give this motherfucking game a 5 or a 5.5 out of 10. Real talk. This game done pissed me the fuck off. You had a whole year off to make the perfect wrestling game. Instead, y'all look like y'all starting over and trying to build off of it like it was 2K15. They don't have no new match types. None. No different match types. This game pissed me the fuck off, man. Especially with this crash and shit. Then I'm looking at certain shit. I paid $130 for this shit. I paid for the NWO. Rest in peace to Scott Hall, the bad guy, man. I had to put this in there. It's sad. I heard he had 4 heart attacks. Prayers to his family and all the other stuff. At first, he was still here. Then it was official. Rest in peace to the bad guy, man. Razor Ramon, man. Scott Hall, man. He was definitely one of my favorite people in earlier when I was real young. My dad used to like him too. Hey, yo. Rest in peace, big dog. I paid for the NWO version, $130, to get all this shit, and this game is trash, and I can't even play the shit because it crashed. I give this game a 5.5 out of 10. This is 2K20, basically. I tried to give it a chance. I tried. It's the same. That's just my honest review. It's damn near not 20 minutes on this video. I'm sorry y'all had to listen to 20 minutes of me rant, but I had to tell y'all the truth. Don't buy this fucking game. Buy this shit when this shit 20. Matter of fact, they should just give this game for free. It should be on PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live or whatever for free. That's how I feel. But if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, hit that noti bell button. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll holler at you on the next one.